Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning from WSFM.
I'm Carter.
And I'm Merrick.
It is time to order your high school class ring and letter jacket. Having these symbols will remind you that you are part of Manchester High School and your graduating class. It will also be a reminder of all the accomplishments and experiences you had in high school. The school ring and jacket sizing and ordering day is Thursday, September 4th. Look for special giveaways and savings. Also, more information was sent out on final forms for ordering details and sizing.
Do you like trivia? Do you enjoy a challenge? Are you an expert on one topic or even multiple topics? Then maybe the Quiz Bowl is for you. Quiz Bowl meetings will be starting next week on Wednesday, September 10th before school with Miss Taylor in the mill. Join the Google Classroom today to show your interest and be on the list to get more information. The Google Classroom code is C5CDNPN7.
Attention students! If you are interested in reading on morning announcements, please come to the WSFM room on Friday morning before announcements.
The 2025 MHS Homecoming Dance is right around the corner. Round 1 of Homecoming Court voting will be today, Wednesday, September 3rd. Voting will be available on panthercountry.org and will be open until 3 p.m. You must vote by the end of the school day today. Please listen to the morning announcements with more homecoming details to come. And now, over to Bryce with the sports.
Good morning, Panther fans! Congratulations to the girls' tennis team on their win last night over Triway. The girls' tennis team's at home against Wadsworth today, with the matches starting at 4:30. Today, your JV boys soccer team is away at Northwest with the game starting at 6. Also today, your girls' varsity soccer team is at home against Orville, with their game starting at 6 as well. This Friday, your MHS Panther football team is at home against Firestone, with the game starting at 7. But make sure to be there at 6:30 to see the band perform their pregame show. You can check the MHS Panther Sports Twitter account at Akron MHS Sports to get information on time changes, scores, play highlights, and more. I'm Bryce Mauger, WSFM.
Thanks, Bryce. Today's lunch will be burrito bowls with your choice of protein with steamed rice and choice of shredded lettuce, cheddar cheese, queso blanco, sauce. And tomorrow's breakfast will be a variety of breakfast options with your choice of fruit, juice, and milk.
Thank you from WSFM. Signing off.
I'm Carter.
And I'm Merrick.
Have a great day.